will show interest, will be coming up, and some of them may even block your line and not willing to continue with you again. There was a time that we had a program on Reach for Life. I think it was when our Daddy baby, he was the regional chairman, that thing came up. You see, they have a particular booklet that contains about 52 modules. 52 modules. The concept of that particular program is to gather people, minimum of 2, maximum of 20. Minimum of what? 2, maximum of 20. Once you can get us a venue, you can start. You can start. By the time they finish with that one, each of them will now become a coach. They too can do what? They can be in charge of a particular group. I learned that we tried it in the East, some part of the East, and come and see the result of it. They were able to reach so many people. And those that has become a coach, you can now imagine what you'll be expecting from them. And contemporary issues like pornography, masturbations, are those that contains in that particular modules, about 52 of them, covering different listening. So if you have a space in your neighborhood or your residence, you want to start a Reach for Life group, you can approach us. You can approach us. There was a time our former TX, Ige, took us through that Reach for Life program. We had an online interaction with him that time, so that we know when to form it, how to go about it, and what is expected of us on it, what is expected of one of us. So by so doing, you'll be able to address the issue of what? Distance. So those that are in the neighborhood, maybe they are just 2. By the time you start meeting together, so many people will be interested in joining you. And by so doing, you are recycling them. We call it Reach for Life. So there is an application online. You can access it online. We have videos, we have text, we have pictures in it online, in the online version of it. But in the booklet version of it, that visual of video is not there, but you can, we have that other part of it. So God will help us in Jesus' name. Please, I want us to begin to pray about it. If we can just do that, you cannot imagine the number of people we will be reaching. There was a time one of us contacted a girl at the age of 18. She gave her life to Jesus Christ. When the man was interacting with her, and she started mentioning the number of men that has been sleeping with her, she got to 21, and she said she has lost her. You can imagine 21. Some of them are not the once or twice. I think that girl has been won over when she was 12 years old. She will not have passed through all those kind of traumatic experiences. So please, whatever we can do, especially with those that are coming out, giving their lives to Jesus Christ, please let us endeavor to do it. Let us endeavor to do it. When we say something on prayers, do we have anybody that has ever followed a Muslim convert before? Or somebody from Abadi's background? Or we have a particular convert, somebody in the house that is from a Muslim background, that when will share how to go about it, the expectations, the challenges, briefly with us. Yes, we have that as our converts. Can we hear of anybody in that category? Maybe you're a Muslim convert, or you have ever followed a Muslim before, or the son or the daughter of an herbalist. Anybody? So nobody has ever followed, or there is no Muslim convert in the house? Okay, sir.
Praise the Lord. In that area, about Muslim converts, some years back, it's my relation. The young man got admission through this Arabic school went to Egypt to go and study. When he now came back, the faithful day that he returned, there was a pressure on him concerning marriage. And about to go out that day, he now started to explain and said, because we are just coming, first cool down. The way that the matter and everything was boiling in him, you want to say, cool down so that when I return. His senior brother was a Muslim. And the pressure was so on him that he must marry Muslim. Even though he had a message about giving your life to Jesus, and I started to be explaining to him when I returned from the Bible study that I went. And he now said, Pastor, this thing about this. I said, what's happened? He said, it's my senior brother that said I should do it. And he said, no. He said, where did you get it? He quoted in the book of Abeokuta. I said, okay, let's open that place. Because when they gave them some verses, they may misquote. And I said, okay, let's go read into the Bible. And I started to explain. I said, these are the process that mostly be sure that you gave your life to Jesus. In the process, he gave his life. And persecution arose. His senior brother was not happy. It was everything, it made things tough for him. With the few time that he came back from abroad, from Egypt, because of it, he now moved to Abuja. In the process, he came across another Christian here. He now started to be friends. And that person tried to now follow him up, and they are now working together. And by God's grace, it was now progressing in the faith. Through that, the senior brother told their mother, it caused many havoc. But thank God, today, he married a Christian lady. And thank God that he continued. And also, one of our relations like that, and friends have seen that it is by love, because they will ask some questions that in a technical way, but with the wisdom of God, we need to have the wisdom to answer those questions. Those questions may, I would say, it's not sensible, but there's no any sensible, unsensible question. It is by wisdom. I say, okay, this is what it is. And by God's grace, they will just drawn to you. They'll be able to bring in all their challenges or everything to you. And as we are answering them, and even asking our leader that's even higher than us some questions that they may ask, and they say, okay, this and this and this, and we return back to them. And by the grace of God, they'll be able to continue to establish. Praise the Lord.
Sister Mary, you want to say something? Okay.
Praise the Lord. Praise the living Jesus. I came from a Muslim home. So when I gave my life to Jesus, only those ones that are ready to follow up will be able to do the work. Because at the point of persecution, it was so bad to the extent that some people will just say, it's better you go back to your parents. Go and follow them to mosque. Go and do whatever they want you to do. Because they were afraid of whatever, of what they can do to them. I'm from Kwara State, and in Kwara State, they don't joke with their religion. They don't. And not only from Kwara State, our compound is from the mom's compound. And my daddy happens to be the giver of that place, of that time. So we will not want people to insult or to be looking at him, to be looking down on him, that maybe his child, something like that. So he did all he do to stop me, and he did so many things, and so many other people